5 high-protein foods that lower creatinine without hurting kidneys. Are you constantly worried about rising creatinine levels? That number doesn't just reflect your kidneys, it reflects your lifestyle. Choosing the wrong proteins can make it worse, but the right ones can change everything. The foods I'll show today are rich in protein, yet soft on the kidneys. They help cleanse, rebuild, and support balance in your body. Stay with me because one of them is likely already in your fridge right now. Let's begin with a protein that's gentle, complete, and proven to support kidney repair: eggs, especially egg whites. Egg whites are one of the purest and most complete high-protein foods for kidney health that the body can easily use without putting stress on the kidneys. Each egg white is made almost entirely of albumin, a protein that supports tissue repair while producing very little nitrogen waste. That makes it a great choice for people trying to lower creatinine levels, since high nitrogen waste often forces the kidneys to work harder. Unlike meat or dairy proteins, egg whites are naturally low in phosphorus and potassium, two minerals that can build up when kidney function slows down. When the balance of these minerals becomes unstable, it can cause water retention and fatigue, which is why keeping them low through clean protein sources is so important. One large egg white provides around 4 grams of protein and only 17 calories, so it helps maintain muscle mass without adding unnecessary fat or salt. Research from the National Kidney Foundation shows that egg whites supply the essential amino acids your body needs for repair and energy. Yet they leave behind fewer toxins for your kidneys to filter. This makes them a high-value protein that can support both muscle and kidney function at the same time. Because the yolk is removed, egg whites also contain no cholesterol, which means they don't add to the cardiovascular strain that often develops when kidneys begin to struggle. Strong heart health supports stable blood flow to the kidneys, helping them filter waste more efficiently. The best way to include egg whites in your diet is to have 3 to 4 per day if you have mild kidney concerns. Eating them earlier in the day, either at breakfast or lunch, gives your body time to process the protein and avoid extra nitrogen accumulation overnight. Late-night protein intake can increase urea buildup, which might slightly raise creatinine levels by morning. Timing plays a major role in how efficiently the body handles protein, so consuming egg whites when your metabolism is active works better for kidney balance. Cooking methods matter too. Try a simple kidney-safe recipe like a fluffy egg white scramble. Use 4 egg whites, a tablespoon of olive oil, a pinch of turmeric, and a few chopped bell peppers. Turmeric adds anti-inflammatory benefits, while olive oil provides healthy fats that support circulation without adding sodium. Always cook on low heat to keep the protein structure intact and skip table salt entirely. Instead, season with herbs like parsley, oregano, or basil for flavor that doesn't irritate the kidneys. Do you already use herbs instead of salt when cooking, or do you still find it hard to adjust to low-sodium meals? It would be interesting to know how many people have managed to make this small but powerful change. When buying eggs, it's smart to choose pasture-raised or organic ones since they tend to have lower pesticide residue. The environment where hens are raised affects the purity of the protein they produce, and organic farms often avoid feed additives that could add unnecessary toxins. If you prefer using packaged liquid egg whites, always check the label to make sure there are no added preservatives, such as sodium benzoate or gums, that can increase the sodium content. Many ready-to-use products look healthy but contain stabilizers that can counter the benefits for your kidneys. Although egg whites are gentle, moderation still matters. Eating them raw is risky because uncooked egg whites contain avidin, a compound that can interfere with biotin absorption, leading to hair or skin issues if taken often. Cooking neutralizes that effect completely. Overeating more than 8 egg whites daily may lead to nitrogen accumulation, which might slightly raise creatinine levels instead of lowering them. Even though they are safe, keeping portions balanced helps your kidneys perform at their best. Now, let's move from this clean, light protein to a natural plant source that combines protein, magnesium, and fiber to support kidney detox and improve overall filtration efficiency. The next one on our list is lentils. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you're watching from and if you're trying to lower your creatinine naturally. If kidney health is your goal, subscribe to Kidnease and turn on the notification bell. And if this content helps you, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it doesn't. Lentils are one of the most balanced and kidney-friendly foods that lower creatinine naturally while keeping your energy steady throughout the day. A single cup of cooked lentils provides about 18 grams of protein, which is enough to support muscle repair without putting too much pressure on the kidneys. They also give you around 15 grams of fiber, which slows down digestion and helps your body remove excess waste more efficiently. That fiber binds to urea and other toxins in the intestines, which means fewer waste products reach the bloodstream for the kidneys to filter. When kidneys have less work to do, creatinine levels tend to drop gradually and more consistently over time. Lentils are rich in folate, iron, and moderate amounts of potassium, all of which contribute to healthy blood circulation and red blood cell production. Better circulation means more oxygen reaches the kidneys, allowing them to function more effectively. Studies from the Harvard School of Public Health have noted that diets rich in plant-based proteins can improve glomerular filtration rate, which measures how well your kidneys filter blood. Lentils contain plant compounds that support this process by reducing oxidative stress on kidney cells. Their balance of magnesium and folate also helps relax blood vessels, which can lower blood pressure and reduce the strain on kidney tissues that are sensitive to constant high pressure. Cooking lentils correctly makes a big difference in how they affect your body. Soaking them overnight helps reduce potassium and phytic acid, which improves digestion and makes minerals easier to absorb. It also softens the texture, helping your body break them down more gently. Once soaked, boiling and rinsing removes extra starches that might cause bloating. You can prepare a simple and safe lentil vegetable stew using 1 cup of lentils, 2 cups of low-sodium vegetable broth, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, and a few chopped carrots and celery stalks. Cook everything for about 20 minutes until the lentils become tender, then top it with parsley for freshness and extra antioxidants. This meal keeps sodium low while giving your kidneys the nutrients they need to function smoothly. Buying the right type of lentils matters more than most people think. Split red or yellow lentils are easier to digest than green or brown ones because they cook faster and contain less insoluble fiber. Always store them in an airtight container to prevent moisture buildup, which can cause them to spoil. They stay fresh for about 6 months if kept in a cool, dry place. Avoid canned lentils whenever possible since they often contain high sodium levels that can lead to water retention and higher blood pressure. Checking labels for sodium content is a small habit that can make a major difference in kidney health. Many people still assume plant proteins harm the kidneys because of their high protein content. Do you still believe that, or have you already tried replacing some of your meat intake with lentils instead? It would be interesting to know how your body felt after making that change. The truth is, when hydration is maintained and sodium is controlled, lentils become a safe and powerful option for kidney support. Eating too much without enough water might temporarily raise creatinine, but when consumed properly, they help cleanse rather than burden your system. If you're finding this useful, give this video a quick like. It helps Kidnease reach more people who want to protect their kidneys naturally. Tap that thumbs up if you believe this knowledge can help others too. Moving forward, we turn to something refreshing and rich in minerals that provides a completely different type of protein support while also soothing the digestive system. The next food on our list is Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is one of the most balanced high-protein foods for people who need to lower creatinine levels without stressing the kidneys. A single cup, around 245 grams, contains close to 20 grams of complete protein while keeping fat and potassium levels controlled. That balance makes it a smart choice for kidney support because too much potassium or phosphorus can raise the body's toxin levels and slow filtration. Greek yogurt's protein is rich in amino acids that the body uses for repair and maintenance, yet it produces very little nitrogen waste compared to red meat or processed protein powders. This helps the kidneys work more efficiently by reducing the total waste load that needs to be filtered. One of the biggest advantages of Greek yogurt is its probiotic content. Probiotics are living bacteria that support a healthy gut environment, which in turn benefits the kidneys. The gut and kidneys are deeply connected through what is called the gut-kidney axis. When the gut becomes imbalanced, harmful bacteria release toxins that the kidneys must later remove. By improving digestion and reducing these toxins, probiotics lighten the kidneys' workload. The Cleveland Clinic has noted that probiotic-rich foods like Greek yogurt can reduce inflammation throughout the body, which is especially important for people whose creatinine levels are slowly rising. Lower inflammation means less oxidative damage to kidney cells and better long-term function. Greek yogurt also contains high levels of calcium and vitamin B12, both essential for muscle and nerve health. Calcium supports normal blood pressure, while vitamin B12 helps produce red blood cells that carry oxygen to every tissue, including kidney tissue. Better oxygen flow means improved cellular repair and energy production, both vital for keeping filtration steady. Many people underestimate how nutrient deficiencies, even small ones, can affect kidney health. When your body is missing key vitamins, it cannot detoxify efficiently, and waste begins to build up faster. The best way to eat Greek yogurt is at breakfast or as an afternoon snack when the digestive system is most active. Pairing it with low-potassium fruits like blueberries or strawberries makes it more refreshing while keeping it safe for kidney function. Adding a few oats can provide slow-releasing carbohydrates that stabilize blood sugar levels, which also helps protect kidney function in the long run. Avoid adding citrus fruits or bananas, as they contain high potassium that could make creatinine harder to control. When choosing a product, always check the label carefully. Go for plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt that lists live and active cultures on the label, as these guarantee the presence of beneficial probiotics. Make sure sodium is below 120 milligrams per serving. Many brands market high-protein yogurt drinks that may look healthy but often include added whey isolates, which increase nitrogen waste and can burden weak kidneys. Consistency in label reading makes a real difference for kidney safety. It is also important to avoid pairing Greek yogurt with processed snacks like salty chips or protein bars. Salt encourages the body to retain water, which can lead to swelling and higher pressure in the kidneys. For people sensitive to lactose, starting with half a cup allows the body to adjust without causing bloating or digestive discomfort. Have you ever replaced your dessert or breakfast cereal with a bowl of plain Greek yogurt and fruit? If you have, did you notice any difference in energy, digestion, or how full you felt during the day? Small changes like this can make a surprising difference over time, and sharing experiences can help others feel confident about making better choices too. Now we shift from something creamy and cool to something rich, crunchy, and filled with natural antioxidants that protect your kidneys on a cellular level. The next item on our list is almonds. Almonds are often seen as just a snack, but they are actually one of the most complete plant-based proteins that can support kidney health while helping to lower creatinine levels. A 1/4 cup serving, which is around 23 almonds, gives about 6 grams of protein and 3.5 grams of fiber. That combination helps maintain muscle repair and steady energy without producing excess nitrogen waste that can overload the kidneys. Almonds are also rich in vitamin E, one of the strongest natural antioxidants that protects kidney cells from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is one of the key drivers of kidney damage because it inflames blood vessels and slows filtration. By reducing this inflammation, vitamin E keeps the glomeruli, the tiny filters inside the kidneys, functioning more efficiently. Another important nutrient in almonds is magnesium. Magnesium plays a crucial role in regulating blood pressure and improving insulin sensitivity, both of which are directly linked to kidney health. High blood pressure forces the kidneys to work harder, and over time this can lead to scarring. Magnesium helps relax the blood vessels, allowing smoother blood flow and preventing the buildup of waste materials that raise creatinine. Research from the University of California has shown that people who consume adequate magnesium daily have healthier filtration rates and lower creatinine levels compared to those who do not. Almonds are also naturally high in arginine, an amino acid that improves circulation by increasing nitric oxide production. Better circulation means more oxygen reaches kidney tissues, supporting regeneration and toxin removal. When the body gets a steady supply of oxygen, it prevents creatinine from accumulating and helps maintain a normal glomerular filtration rate. Have you ever noticed how your energy feels steadier after eating a handful of almonds? That is not just from calories, but also from the way they support microcirculation and balance blood flow throughout the body. The best way to eat almonds is in moderation. A small handful, around 1 ounce per day, is ideal for most adults. Eating them raw or lightly roasted without salt helps keep sodium intake under control. Too much salt can raise blood pressure, which strains the kidneys. You can also blend soaked almonds into a kidney-friendly smoothie by combining 10 soaked almonds with 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, half a cup of blueberries, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. This mix supports antioxidant activity while keeping potassium levels balanced. Blueberries also add anthocyanins, which further protect kidney tissues from oxidative damage. When buying almonds, check labels carefully. Always choose raw, unsalted, and unflavored types. Many commercial varieties like honey-roasted or flavored almonds contain high sodium and added sugars that can be harmful for the kidneys. California-grown almonds are often fresher and carry a lower risk of aflatoxin contamination, a natural mold toxin that sometimes appears in poorly stored nuts. Store almonds in airtight containers in a cool, dry place to preserve their nutrient value. It is also important to avoid almond flour or almond butter in large amounts because they are calorie-dense and can quickly add excess phosphorus. People with slower digestion, especially seniors, should soak almonds overnight before eating. Now we turn to something green, clean, and naturally detoxifying that works as a high-protein leafy source to support kidney filtration. Get ready for spinach. Spinach might look like a simple leafy green, but it is one of the most nutrient-rich foods that support kidney function while providing a gentle source of protein. 1 cup of cooked spinach gives around 5 grams of protein, which makes it a perfect addition for those who need a plant-based option to help maintain muscle mass without adding excess nitrogen waste. Its high content of nitrates naturally helps widen blood vessels and improve circulation throughout the body. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach the kidneys, which supports efficient filtration and helps lower creatinine levels. Spinach also contains iron and folate, which aid in red blood cell formation. Healthy red blood cells improve oxygen transport to kidney tissues, keeping them strong and functional. Another reason spinach is so powerful is because of its L-arginine content. This plant-based amino acid helps the body produce nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes blood vessels and enhances microcirculation within the kidneys. When blood flow improves, toxins are filtered more efficiently, and creatinine levels start to balance naturally. Research from the Harvard School of Public Health has noted that people who eat nitrate-rich vegetables like spinach tend to have a lower oxidative load on their kidneys. That means fewer free radicals attacking kidney tissues and less inflammation inside the nephrons, which are the kidney's tiny filtering units. Maintaining healthy nephrons is essential because once they are damaged, they rarely regenerate. Spinach is also rich in vitamin C, which strengthens the immune system and supports collagen production in blood vessels. This makes them more flexible and less likely to develop microtears that can lead to scarring. Vitamin C further helps reduce inflammation that often rises when creatinine levels are high. Have you ever tried adding cooked spinach to your lunch and felt a boost in your energy without feeling bloated or heavy afterward? That lightness happens because spinach helps the body flush nitrogenous waste more effectively through improved hydration and circulation. To prepare spinach safely for kidney support, steam it lightly. This process helps remove oxalates while keeping most of the vitamins and minerals intact. Overcooking can destroy folate and vitamin C, so it is best to keep the steaming short, around 2 to 3 minutes. Cooked spinach can be added to soups, omelettes, or blended into smoothies. Combining it with cucumber or celery juice enhances hydration and promotes gentle detoxification. Both cucumber and celery have natural diuretic properties that help the kidneys release extra sodium and water without straining filtration. When buying spinach, look for dark green, crisp leaves, because they contain higher chlorophyll levels and more active nutrients. Avoid yellow or wilted leaves, since they have already started to lose antioxidants. It is better to buy fresh bunches rather than pre-cut or pre-washed versions. Pre-washed spinach often carries higher nitrate residues from packaging processes, which can add unnecessary stress to the kidneys if eaten regularly. Storing fresh spinach in a breathable bag with a paper towel inside helps keep it dry and extends freshness for several days. One thing to remember is that raw spinach every single day can be harmful for some people. It contains oxalates that may contribute to kidney stone formation, especially if water intake is low. Rotating greens every week by including kale, arugula, or romaine lettuce helps prevent oxalate buildup while still giving you variety in nutrients. Do you usually eat spinach raw or cooked? Trying different ways of preparing it can help you discover what feels better for your digestion and energy. You have now learned about 5 of the most kidney-friendly protein sources that support filtration and help lower creatinine naturally. But there is one more surprising technique. It helps the body stimulate circulation, balance fluids, and enhance toxin removal. Let's move to the bonus tip, dry brushing. Dry brushing might sound simple, but it is one of those forgotten daily habits that can make a noticeable difference in how efficiently your body handles waste removal. The skin is often called the third kidney because it helps eliminate toxins through sweat. When the lymphatic system gets sluggish, waste and excess fluids start to build up, which can make the kidneys work harder. Dry brushing stimulates lymphatic flow, helping the body release these toxins more effectively through the skin. This process lightens the load on the kidneys, allowing them to focus on filtering the bloodstream instead of dealing with backup waste from poor circulation. The gentle brushing motion also improves microcirculation just beneath the skin's surface. Better blood flow means oxygen and nutrients move freely to the tissues, supporting the natural detox pathways. When done consistently, it can reduce puffiness, water retention, and that heavy feeling in the legs that some people experience at the end of the day. The Mayo Clinic's Integrative Medicine Division has noted that regular dry brushing may improve peripheral circulation and help the body manage mild swelling by encouraging lymph drainage. It also wakes up the nervous system, which can make you feel more energized before starting your day or more relaxed before bed, depending on when you do it. To do it correctly, use a natural bristle brush on dry skin before showering. Start from the feet and move upward toward the heart, always following the direction of lymph flow. Use long, light strokes instead of pressing too hard. The goal is to stimulate, not scratch the skin. It should feel refreshing, not irritating. A 5 to 10 minute session is enough. After brushing, shower to wash away any dead skin cells, and drink a full glass of water to support hydration and assist the kidneys in flushing out loosened toxins. Avoid brushing over inflamed, sunburned, or broken skin because that can lead to irritation. Now that we have discussed both food-based and lifestyle techniques for kidney protection, it is time to bring everything together. So here is a quick recap of the video. Egg whites are a clean, low-waste protein that supports kidneys without strain. Lentils work as a plant-based detoxifier that enhances filtration. Greek yogurt brings probiotics that lower inflammation and creatinine levels. Almonds support circulation with antioxidants and vitamin E. Spinach strengthens kidney microcirculation while promoting detox through natural nitrates. Dry brushing, the non-food technique, enhances lymphatic flow and helps the body remove toxins more efficiently. If this video helped you understand how to lower creatinine safely, subscribe to Kidnease before you go. And if you feel this gave you real hope for your kidneys, type relief in the comments below.